We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. Justin Bird gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
So stepping in, Brandon Lau. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tampa Bay, the second baseman, number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Meadows, a native of Georgia. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
The 0-2 home. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yandy Diaz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the Rays. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Blake Snell is on the mound for the visiting squad in this AL wildcard matchup. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
In now, Cooper Ross. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Adames brings it in. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Marcus Semien.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Renfro is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Corey Woodson.
Into the box, Corey Woodson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And the inning is over. A's are gone in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
First delivery to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfro, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
In now, Jose Martinez. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Christian Carter.
The third baseman, Christian.
First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And let's take a look at center fielder Kevin Kiermaier, multiple Gold Glove winner, probably the most athletic outfielder in all of baseball. This guy makes the highlight reel look routine and has an absolute rocket for an arm.
At the plate now, Darnell Mason, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lau is calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 22.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Coverage of the wild card game rolls on after this. Digging in now, Willie Adames. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here it comes.
Nope, upstairs. Hurry! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The 1-1 home. Third inning, no score to this point. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Home half of the third coming up. No score. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Yeah.
Now at the plate, Tony Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Olson aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Standing in, Austin Allen. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
So now to the plate, Cooper Ross, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Meadows moving back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Olson rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
1-0.
clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, and that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Now here it comes.
Hey! One ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning.
Semien.
Here's the pitch.
Hey! 0-1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Into the box now, Corey Woodson, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Here's the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, third baseman, Christian.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First.
Zone and be successful doing it. How about this? % of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in now, Darnell Mason. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 22.
2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4 full. The A's lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The first
all right, thanks, Heidi.
G-Man Toy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfro. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Popped him up. Mason shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready now, Jose Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. The A's lead this one 1-0. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Olson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Striding in, Tony Kemp. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box, Austin Allen. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Liner in there for a base hit. Olsen blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting, left fielder, Cooper Rush.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Here comes the first pitch. Marcus Semien is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
In now, Corey Woodson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. Two-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate two-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Jalen Beeks is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. At the plate, Christian Carter, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Darnell Mason.
Digging in once again, Darnell Mason. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
This pitch is popped up. Choi has a play. And that ends the inning. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The A's lead this one 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Willie Adames.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the Rays. They trail in this one 3-0. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 22.
First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Standing in, Matt Olson. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One out, nobody on. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up clean. Time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Well, you have to hope it's when a guy is low. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Ready once again, Tony Kemp. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's, but they lead it 3-0. At the plate, Brandon Lau. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Rays go in order 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Now in the box, Austin Allen. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The left fielder, number 10, Cooper Rush.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cooper Ross. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Jimmy,
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Kiermaier is there, 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Corey Woodson.
Now at the plate, Corey Woodson, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Into the box, Christian Carter. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mountain Davis for extra bases.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
To the plate now, Darnell Mason. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Colin Poche comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Olsen.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Oakland is on top in this one, 7-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Whoa, that's down.
There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 1-1.
Hey.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Now we'll look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers, and these home fans have been treated to a real gem, as evidenced by that big oval-shaped number in the hit column on the right side of your screen. Now batting, Hunter Renfro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yep, that ball went out.
One and one to count. Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Oliver Drake enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp.
Second baseman, Tony Kemp.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drake, a 6'4" right-hander. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck. Off the foul pole and gone.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Allen.
Standing in now, Austin Allen, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And now pitch on the way. swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 10, Cooper Rush.
Digging in and looking for more, Cooper Ross. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike two.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcus Semien.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo shot for Marcus Semien.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Chaz Rowe comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Chaz Rowe. Now batting, center fielder, Corey.
In now, Corey Woodson. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Meadows moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We've played 8 full. It's the A's 9, the Rays nothing.
Leading off to the Rays, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders hit number 1 here in inning number 9. Doggone, I was hoping we were going to see it that time. At the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. As it's on the ground toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Roll, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Zunino becomes the first out in the 9th inning. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. Woodson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference, cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.